Hi all, this is Ray from DCRaymaker.com. Today I've got the Tacx Neo, and I'm going to give you a bit of a test for how loud it is. Now the Eurobike show floor is pretty loud, so when folks test trainers on the show floor, you really can't hear crap because it's just simply too noisy, there's too much ambient noise, and they're in giant hangars with tons of stuff inside. So any noise that you got out there is pretty much going to get absorbed immediately. So instead I found the quietest place I could think of, which is actually inside the DCR Eurobike RV, and that's where I put the Tacx Neo. It fits precisely here. It doesn't really fit anywhere else in the RV, so this is where I am. Now what I've got right now is it just being controlled by the Edge 520, so it's showing a speed of 15 miles an hour. Now on trainers, speed is what drives sound. It's actually not power, it's kind of a common misconception. So the faster you're going, the louder it's going to be, typically speaking anyways. And that's because that the wheel is usually on some sort of roller system, and that in turn gets faster and louder. So you could be doing 300 watts at 12 miles an hour, or 300 watts at 20 miles an hour, and the 20 miles an hour is going to be faster, or louder, sorry, even though it's just the same number of watts. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to change some gears. Now what you'll notice is that the only sound you're really going to hear is my drivetrain. So you kind of hear that low rumbling sound right now. That's the drivetrain itself mostly. And it's not terribly clean. I sort of suck at bike maintenance, so I'm sure if you had like a beautifully clean bike, it'd be a little bit quieter. So I'm going to go ahead and shift. Now when I shift, listen just for how loud that is compared to everything else. And then think about when you shift at home in your trainer, how loud that is compared to the trainer. Usually the trainer is quite a bit louder. Here, it's the other way around. So you can see there the shifts was clearly the loudest thing. My bike clearly not being terribly awesome. So shift one more time all the way down. There we go. Now at this point I'm at 20 miles an hour. Again, the sounds that you hear are really the chain. It's not so much the trainer itself. The trainer is that sort of low hum that's at the bottom there. Now you can actually see down there that yellow thing. That was a decibel meter. Unfortunately, for some reason it's not working. It's off with the battery, so I can't show that to you today, but eventually I will. So I'm going to do a couple quick sprints here. And a lot of that sound that you hear really is this floor vibrating. It's kind of funny. I'm sure if I was in an RV, or sorry, not an RV, it wouldn't sound so sketchy. So there you go. Just a quick listen in on the sound of the Tacx Neo. Thanks for watching.